showtime!
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if he was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man, but he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Didn't you let your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? Not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win no matter what. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Oh, hey, what's up, Futaba?
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Hey, don't worry about it, dude. Dude, you're still awake? This is kind of awkward. Hey, you can sleep on the sofa, dude. Didn't you sleep on, Futaba can go, oh yeah, true. I'm gonna go home. Night. Alright.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Now you want to joke with me, so okay, buddy. Only if we get caught, friend.
I hope you understand the situation.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school.
Yeah.
Why did this happen? That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
God bless you, man.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man! Let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
For real.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, definitely not.
Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Damn, now Yusuke's getting heated.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru.
That's not fair to you.
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's flip this shit, baby.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah. Yo.
Yo, what's up, Ryuji? About me yelling earlier, being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. Hey, I know how you feel, dude. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Again.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. That'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. Hey, don't worry about it, bro. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. I got a message from Akechi. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow. We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. Yeah, I can't leave, right? Okay.
Nice.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
Damn.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us.
Damn!
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
That brain is massive!
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
His name's Robbie Raymond, I think? Robbie something. Really good voice actor.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No.
Yo, Sai's like, holy shit.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Ugh.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Pines Gate Pog.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. When are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Hasumigaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me either. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just look at the map, it's pretty impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The dive building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? Won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet, so we're just gonna plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're gonna meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Yoink!
This is the model I wanted!
so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh!
Fucking
I'll send
Futaba.
everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. I feel like my bond with Akechi has grown even deeper.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Not wrong.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there? It must be a casino. Candidate found.
Boom!
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Anime!
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Wow, this is
Seems
fucking
like
gorgeous. I haven't seen this cutscene in so long.
Let's go.
Right.
Me and Akechi walking like boys, bro. Right. Here we go, baby. I want it so bad.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
Ryuji's so proud of his skull.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup? It just means it's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Say.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Ryuji looks the other way like, damn, he actually got that. But considering what I've seen, or what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino. But not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? Yep. This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Hey!
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card, as always. So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step? Would you please stop interrupting? Yo, he got excited, man! Let him get excited! My apologies.
Come on.
Well then, let's go. Well then, let us begin by securing our route. God damn! Hello everyone! How are you boys doing today? What's up, On? Looking good, feeling good, smelling good?
Yeah.
How about you, Haru? Looking good, feeling good, smelling good? That's what I like to hear, baby. My man Yusuke wearing a fucking hoodie, dude. That's woo!
Yes.
And Futaba, how are you doing?
Let's
My man Morgana. Holy shit.
You got it.
We got everyone looking nice, baby. Everyone is here. Everyone is here. Oh my, I cannot wait to see your boys' reactions to this.
Focus. I have something.
Focus away from the cheating. From that car guy. God, I fucking love this song.
Somewhere.
Is there really nothing up here? Oh wait, I see something. Nothing over there. Just enjoy. Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Whoa!
Oh! She can see us. You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I'll tell you where it is. What? We're not gonna fall for a trick like that. Oh, it's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer. So, you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor, at the highest point of the building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come on, Joker. Let us pursue her. Makoto looking nice, dude.
I can see it.
I have something. I can see it.
Hey, Nick, I wouldn't blame you, my man. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card? Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give it straight.
Do you have a
Casinos
moment?
typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... A shadow? Yo, he's got a fucking wine glass, bro. As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. This is an Ose, right? Yeah. No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Oh shit, okay! Robin Hood!
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
This persona is so fucking sick, dude.
Robin Hood!
Okay.
Soda.
Persona! Okay.
Thanks! Whip him, Persona!
Okay.
Get wrecked!
Okay. I thought it repelled. Okay. I love Akechi's persona design. Robin Hood looks so cool, dude. Look at him. This dude looks so sick. Okay, Box Curse. I don't really want to use... I don't want to swap off Geary and Michaela, because this thing uses physical attacks. I don't really mind just doing a little bit of damage. It's fine. Oh, I actually did quite a bit. He killed himself like an idiot!
You got it.
You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I like to deal with them as quickly as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. No, it's gone! The music is gone! Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed? You will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. Taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines? A+? It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I'll be available at any time you need me. It's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. Crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. People are turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Don't worry, I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
I see.
This is the location you've been using as a hideout. Yo, he looks good in that shit, bro. Can we just get started? The forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time. Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date? I highly doubt it. How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could? They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence. I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Yes.
Well, this a purely a... Oh, they forgot to put an is there. This is purely a give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
Yes.
That would be helpful. Let's go.
Let us go.
So we got to get rid of 5 people, and what do you call it? We have to get through the depths. Oh boy. Metanav is reacting. A new area has been confirmed in the depths, updating guidance information. It looks like Mementos has expanded even further. I thought public opinion of us determined Mementos expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we're like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals? I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we'll meet. We need to be cautious in here. Now the question is... I'm sensing the target from an area above us. Alright, let's head up. Hey, I feel you, dude. Futaba's Mementos scan abilities identified everything on this floor. Well, shit, thank you, Futaba. I appreciate it. Not really much here, though. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the beach either, personally.
Ow, ow, ow! This road's so bumpy!
Panther, you're bouncing somewhat.
You want help with your stream? Message me today because I'm packing and leaving tomorrow. Okay, after this stream, I'll probably message you about the sub goal shit.
Oh.
I can't see ahead with this darkness.
Me neither. Let's keep our guards up. You too, Joker.
I like how earlier on Yusuke's fucking sitting there talking about how, wow, you're bouncing on Wasaga Beach? I've never heard of that. Beach episode. The beach episode where he walks out, you see his big pecs, his big muscular abs. Alright, let's go. So that's the shadow of that Dr. Yamada. That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development, and now intends for his subordinate to take the fall.
What a jerk!
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit. Alright, motherfucker. You think you can mess with Takemi like that? You think you can mess with Daydream like that? As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you trash. Okay, buddy, that's enough. Let's smack this guy. Ah, you're that kid who was at Takemi's. So, how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? She hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. You're the one who should quit, buddy. Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. Oh, okay, you're a little soft, huh?
You're mine.
Let's go, baby! Mothman MVP, baby! Let's go! Give me the money! That's not money. Give me the money! No, it doesn't play Kingdom Hearts. Give me the money, bro! Why isn't he doing anything? Did they patch it? Thank you, Futaba. Greatly appreciated. Yo, that looks sick. Give me the fucking money, you piece of shit.
Persona! How's this? Go! What are you doing?
Give me the color. There.
Just die. Just fucking die. Vital signs diminishing.
Oh, what have I done?
I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. Yeah, and you're a fucking shithead for that. Takemi's patient is... That's what I want to hear! I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. That patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. What a piece of shit! He doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. It sounds like the patient's still alive. I should go tell Takemi about this right away. Dude, I haven't heard Sunset Bridge in so long. Go back to the entrance. Okay.
You're amazing, Mona. Even the car's interior is well made.
Is it?
Let's make it even cooler. Analyzing the field.
Thank you. Okay.
You're too lax, Joker. Let's defeat it now.
Nah, we'll be alright.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Then. Oh.
So is that the mother of the... Or is that the shadow of the mother of that shogi player, Hifumi? She's using her just like a pawn from what I hear. Her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. As you say, Lady On, let's get her. Okay, you wanna fuck with Hifumi? You wanna fuck with Doi? Okay, buddy. I gave birth to her. I raised her! My child should be devoted to serving me. I'll finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Yeah. Fuck you. She thinks she rose in rank of her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. You didn't even tell her they're fixed, bro? Are you serious? I enlisted private investigators, even criminals, to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step in my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Oh, it's a Lilum. Okay.
Come. There. It's showtime.
Hey, thank you, my man Scott, for the Prime sub. God bless you, bro. Okay, let's try... Bless.
Now, Robin.
Hey!
Whoa, looking good.
Persona! Robin Hood!
Direct hit to their weakness. Nice work, Persona! Take that!
Oh.
Persona! What's the plan? Persona! It's time.
I don't know if I want to switch.
There.
Now I'm angry.
Damn it.
Joker, are you alright? Joker, your health is low. Watch out!
That did so much fucking damage.
Succeed yours. Now, Robin.
Looks like I'm the one who's finished. Yep. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. What about her happiness, huh? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never! When she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl. I'd never get that out of my head. She turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Oh wait, she gave me a bead? Okay.
All right.
Back to the entrance. That's Kiritani's shadow, huh? I get chills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who's now a professional assassin. No ordinary person.
Yes.
If even the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with caution.
You're here? I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request for you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing hero should go home to your mommies.
We can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous.
You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture. And torture's all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's character. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil? Don't be ridiculous. We're doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I'll destroy you if you're gonna get in my way. It feels like story time. Oh, it's a Rakshasa. I think it was weak to wind, if I remember. Kill off daytime. Oh, I could have sworn it was weak to wind. Well, shit. No, I got confused. Fuck. Holy fuck. Okay then.
Okay.
Please, you're confused. Don't do anything drastic.
Okay, my thanks.
You Soma.
Thanks! We're still fighting.
Hey, thank you, Akechi. Appreciate it.
Taste my wrath.
Taste my wrath.
Persona! How's this? Here I go. Speed up.
Oh, I'll take it.
Let's go.
Okay.
There.
Skull's in trouble.
When did you first get into streaming? Fucking forever ago. Might as well test. Oh, okay. So, okay, this has different properties then.
Persona. Okay. Woo!
Ooh! Hey, get it, my boy!
Gonna knock you out.
Bruh.
You sure showed me.
Just use win? I did. It's not weak to win.
Everywhere. Are you okay? Focus on healing up.
That was a free all attack. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Oh shit! Wait, stun gun. I don't even remember what that is.
Really low. Can someone heal?
Using it. Thanks.
Oh my god, he's next?
Here we go.
Don't murder me, please. Oh, it's attack reverted. Nice. What an idiot! I'm like, don't throw Soma. Okay, fuck you, Makoto. You kidding me?
Don't do anything drastic.
Persona. You're mine.
Joker, you missed?
Blizz is just unfortunate.
There.
Yo, can I get a Dakaya in this bitch? Come at me, clown shoes.
Persona.
Jesus.
Persona. Let's go.
I'm grateful. Let's go. All right. Persona. There.
Okay, that's not that bad.
My wrath.
Persona! Okay.
Very helpful.
What you got for me? Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, Simple. I'll see you later, my boy.
Persona. Ravage them.
Joker, what are you doing, man?
Persona. Get wrecked. Persona. Robin Hood.
Oh, good crit, my man.
Whoa, looking good.
Oh my god. Look at this beautiful boy.